Hey guys. So I was gonna try and do it live in the group, but the computer for whatever reason isn't letting me and is asking for all this technical stuff. And if you know me very well, I am not tech savvy. So we'll do Zoom and then I'll just load it to YouTube and then put it into the group. So it's gonna take a little longer than I like, but that is okay. That's what we do. We just work around it and make it work. And that's the beauty of this business is that you don't have to know all the things to be successful at it. So this morning, I just wanted to share with you a little bit of my story and how I got started. And my goal is to keep these videos short because I know you guys are tidy to time. You're busy moms, you're busy working ladies, like you got life going on and stuff. So I just want to keep these short and sweet, as short as possible. And I'm gonna load probably at least one video a day, maybe two, depending on if I'm trying to, if there's more stuff I want to share with you. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Ariane Aird, and I started this business. Well, I guess I should say July of 2015. I joined this business. Oh, this would be awesome. All these notifications. Mainly as a product user. At that time, I was a mom of three kids. My oldest was kindergarten, and then I had a preschooler, and then I had like a toddler. My husband was a nurse, and he worked nights, and he was also at that time finishing his bachelor's. So he was busy. I was busy. I was teaching group fitness classes at the gym, and I was training clients as I could at home or at the gym, or online. And I had nutrition clients that I was training as well. Those were all online. So I was trying to do all the things and be a mom and be a wife and still take care of myself. And what I found was that I didn't feel very fulfilled. My body was tired. It was exhausted. It was overtrained. It wasn't getting the right nutrients that it needed to sustain the level of activity that I was doing. And so about every 4 to 6 months, I would end up like just sicker than a dog, like my adrenals shot, everything. And I just would be down and out in bed for like a week at a time. And so I went on this search. I was going to go find all these superfoods. Everyone talked about superfoods and how awesome they were. My friend told me about maca powder and how amazing it was for your hormones. I went and I got power greens, antioxidants, all the things, and like just made this monster smoothie every single day. And it did fine, but it was disgusting. And I was like, all these ingredients are kind of pricey. And whenever we go on vacation, I swear I would have like a duffel bag just for my smoothies. It was ridiculous. So, a friend reached out to me, and at this point in time, I was like questioning, like, do I need to step back because I am just overwhelmed and exhausted, and my kids deserve a better mom. I went into this field because I wanted to feel fulfilled and I wanted to, help other women thrive. And I just knew I had this gift that God gave me. I'm very passionate about health and fitness, and it comes pretty natural to me as far as teaching group fitness and training clients. Like it's a natural thing. Maybe because I started when I was 14 years old, researching that kind of stuff. But so I just kind of was like reflecting, like, what should I do? And during this time, I had a friend reach out to me. She had just been in Las Vegas for Beachbody has their annual summits every summer. They're not always in Vegas like this next year. They're in New Orleans. And I'd seen pictures of her. She looked happy. She looked like she was thriving. And she reached out to me and she's like, have you ever thought about doing what I do? First off, red flag went up and I was like, H to the no. I do not want to do what you're doing. I do not want to belong to another network marketing company. I've been there. I've done that. I've tried that. No, I don't. I don't really want to do. That was like my first, first firing off going in the brain. And what that was fear, obviously. And I just didn't really know what it was. And so I told her no, and she's like, it's okay. She tried to like ask me questions, and I was just like, stop asking me questions. You're going to try and make me do this. And really, she was just asking what my concerns were. And probably about 10 days later, I was like, I need something. I need something new. I started to look into Shakeology, and it looked like it had a bunch of it had everything that I was putting in my green smoothie. And I was like, if I could just take one bag and one scoop, that would be awesome on vacation. So maybe I'll do that. And then I saw the portion containers from 21 Day Fix, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is visual. My clients need visual, because I had some clients that were just really struggling to try to grasp the whole nutrition thing. And I was trying to dumb it down as much as I possibly could so they weren't overwhelmed. And I was like, you know what, I should just order this package. I think at that time it was like, I don't know, $180 for this package. And it came with 21 Day Fix workout videos. It came with, and I was like, oh, I could use some of those videos, not thinking to use them for myself at home, but I could get some ideas for my classes from those videos, like hello, choreography. And then the portion containers and the nutrition, I was like, oh, I could see if this would work for my clients. And then the nutrition, or the Shakeology. And I was like, maybe I'll do this. And my friend's like, worst case scenario is you'll get your money back. If you're not satisfied or happy, you'll get your money back. There's a 30-day money back guarantee, I promise. And I trusted her. And more than that, I was like, I'm going to try this, and I'm going to tell her it doesn't work, and I'm going to ask for my money back. That's what my mindset was. That's what I was thinking. Little did I know that once I started drinking Shakeology, I was like, oh, this tastes so good. Granted, I tried lots of products out there on the market, like all the things, and I was just like in shock at how yummy it was. And so I decided that, you know what, if nothing else, I can just be a discount coach at this. So like after 2 weeks of drinking Shakeology, I was like, this stuff is amazing. It's changing my life. My energy feels better. Like within 15 days, I felt a difference. And she'd warned me, she's like, it's going to take about 15 days for you to feel a difference. I was like, sweet. So I fell in love with Shakeology. Honestly, that is why I have stayed through and through as a coach at that time and even now, because I honestly love their products, and I'm like, their products are life. If they ever banished or went away, I'd be lost. So maybe that's a bad addiction. I don't know, but I love their products. And so I was like, if nothing else, I will get a discount. But people started asking me, they're like, Ariane, what's different? What's changed? And at that time, I had finally lost like the extra 10 pounds of baby weight, because my body was getting nutrients that it actually needed and it was like being deprived from. And when your body's getting nutrients, it's not about starving your body. It's about giving your body the right nutrients, the love, the compassion, the care that your body changes. And so I was like, okay. So, so I had a couple friends sign up. And what was awesome about that, because I just looked back at my very first paycheck from them, I made $120. $120, not really trying, not really doing anything other than sharing, because I was so excited about how it had changed my life. And that's kind of where it started and took off. But I didn't really dive into building a team, building a business until about 18 months ago. Because before that, I was still teaching, training, had another baby along the way, and I was finishing my bachelor's online. And so life was crazy busy. So I didn't give my business as much attention as I do now, because I have the freedom and the flexibility to do it now. So I always tell people that because I didn't go all in like some people went all in. And the ones that go all in, they make some sick money. Like I have a friend that I work with close by, and she makes 6 figures a year. And that's like because she works this probably 4 to 5 hours a day, maybe even more. And she's thriving and booming. I am still in that like 1 to 3 hours a day. And I still make good money for that 1 to 3 hours a day. Like depending on my month, I make anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, depending on like just kind of like how many I recruited, what I did. But again, I work very minimal, 1 to 3 hours a day. If you want more success, obviously you got to put more effort into this business. So this business is you basically, and I just went straight into pay. I didn't even talk about all the other things. I wasn't even meaning to talk about that yet, but there you go. So, it's like my good friend Ashley that works. She's been working probably 4 to 5 hours for the last 3 years at it. She probably makes anywhere from $60,000 a year to $100,000 a year. So give or take, you can make some great money at this. It can be as much of a leverage or as little of a leverage, depending on what it is that you want. Now, Beachbody does not guarantee, I'm inserting the income disclaimer, it does not guarantee you any sort of success. It does not guarantee that you're going to, like, buy into this business and then just go booming and make a lot of money. There's no guarantee. The guarantee is that you show up on your own personal journey, you get great results, you feel better, you transform and are able to share your story with others. And from there, you're able to, make an income in the pockets of time. I still work in the pockets of my day. I don't work all at once. I do sometimes, like when Tanner's napping, I get like a full hour in, but I also still teach group fitness classes, so that takes time. I have 4 kids and my husband's in his master's program, so life takes time. But what I'm saying is that this business can be any tool or resource that you want it to be if you're willing to let it kind of take that guide. So that was just like be a whole nother video, but it came in. So what I've loved the most about this business is that it's not only transformed my physical body and my health, but mentally it has transformed me. And I'm able to reach and work with women that I never could have worked with had I stayed in a gym, because when I was working at a gym, they had to come to me, they had to join my gym. And the main reason why I was looking for flexibility is because I wanted to put my kids in activities. Like, I couldn't put my kids in gymnastics, or we did have our son in soccer, but I missed every Saturday game because I was at the gym training and teaching, and my husband was getting off shift and was able to be at the game. So it was like this constant like high-fiving, and I was like, I don't want to live like that. That was the big push for me. I didn't want to high-five my husband and be like, rock on, life is awesome, because it is exhausting and tiring. I wanted my kids to thrive, and I wanted to be able to have that flexibility and freedom to put them into dance or into whatever sport that they want. Last weekend was like a full circle moment for me. I'm getting emotional. I was able to go to a dance competition for 2 of my girls who both thrive and love what they do. And that is why I show up every single day to this business, is because I get to see them blossom and thrive on a whole new level that I never even thought was possible. Because I have the freedom and the flexibility to be able to be that mom that not only can afford to put them in there, but to be present and to be able to do that. Because that wasn't in my life 5 years ago. There was no way. I was at the gym at night training clients, or I was at the gym on Saturdays training clients. And so for me, Beachbody gave me freedom of time, financial freedom to put my kids in different activities. And it gave me the opportunity, to be able to work and empower people wherever they're at. So that gives you a little bit of my story and a little bit of like the income potential there. I am pushing right now. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for women that want to join and link arms with me, because we are pushing this year to become a top team, a top elite team, which is 200, like the top 200 teams in the network. But really what that means is that I've able to help at least 6 moms like me make an income and change their lives. That's what it's about. So that is my goal. I said it out loud. So if that is something you're interested in and want to learn more about, trust me, if I can do this, anyone can do it. I'm not any sort of special, unique human. I am just a mom of 4 that's majorly introverted, but I'm learning to get over that, and just wanting to link arms with people that want to learn and grow and to feel better about life. So that is my story. I hope you are having an amazing day, and I will be back with some more information. But be sure to check out the 10 rounds, the free workout that I posted in this group. It's so fun. And that's the new program that we launched actually for coaches. So if you want to join Link Arms with us, on Monday, we're launching that one. So, and you can actually get in the group with the trainer and to learn from him. And it's just been such an incredible opportunity to be able to do this. So, thank you for your time. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.